New Year's resolutions are very beautiful. As a matter of fact, a lot of people hit me up because they know I'm a very motivated individual. You guys know I'm motivated. I release a video here every single day. I don't stop for anything. I refuse to stop no matter what happens in my lifetime, even if I get into a car crash, which I did get into, which sucks. However, one of my friends had a New Year's resolution. His resolution was very simple, very easy. He said to himself, I want to start going to the gym. I said, are you going to be dedicated to the gym? Do you really want to go to the gym? He said, yeah, I want to go to the gym. Very excited. I said, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to be friends. We're going to be locked in. We're going to be like two keys in a pod. Two keys in a pod? That's not to make any sense. What's two keys in a pod mean? Now, for a long time, I didn't know it was two peas in a pod, and I got corrected earlier this year, and that made me a little bit agitated because nobody corrected me this entire time. No one did until this year. You guys have been letting me get away with this for eons. I'm sick of all you that let me get away with two keys in a pod. Didn't know I didn't know peas came in a pod. No one told me that. And it's also, more often than not, 3 peas inside of a pod of peas. That's what I discovered upon researching this even further. So also, that's weird. Don't want to talk about that. Messed me up deeply. Anyways, he said, all right, let's go ahead and do this together as friends, as comrades, as brothers. I said, oh, we locked in, we docking, SS brothers. Let's get it on the cracking. So we get a Planet Fitness membership. Go to Planet Fitness. We end up getting our IDs all checked. I smile for the picture. He smiles for his picture. We're all good. First day's chest. First day's chest and cardio. Make sure every time I go work out at the gym, I at least walk or jog for 10 minutes beforehand. Get my body all loosened up. Get my blood flowing. Do a little bit of cardio because most people don't do cardio. That's very important. I make sure to do that. I do 6 miles on a bike every day, and I do 3-mile walk every day. That's important to me. Then I work my body out. That's what I do. So he does 5-minute walk. He's just starting. He's a little bit bigger. And then we do chest. He loves chest. He's a little bit stronger. He said, that wasn't too bad. I said, no problem. Next day, we're going to do 4 days on, 3 days off. He said, okay. So boom, second day. He's a little bit sore from walking. He don't want to walk. I understand that. It's okay. You're not used to doing it. You're not used to walking. Not used to moving Mike and Nike left and right. I grasp it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. However, we're at the dinner table. I'm going to need you to eat. I need you to be hungry. So go ahead and do that 5-minute walk again. I can see the anger on his face. I can tell he's a little bit mad. However, he does the walk, and I'm proud of him. And then we do back. Boom. Next day comes. He says, hey, man, can we skip the walk? I said, nah. Today we're actually going to do 6 minutes. He said, okay. 6-minute walk. 6-minute walk. That extra minute tore him apart. That extra minute was 5 hours for him. Dog years. That extra minute made him feel like he was in Peruvial hell. That extra minute destroyed his entire brain. I can see his eyes melt. I can see his ears bleed. I can see his nipples getting hard. I can see every piece of his body falling apart. It felt like he was about to die at that exact moment. I can see him sweating and regurgitating a little bit. And then we did stomach. Stomach was the worst for him. He has a little big belly, little big old belly. Stomach was the worst because I had him do high knees. I just had him do high knees, just hoo. That's it. That ruined him. That ruined his year. As a matter of fact, I can see him about to cancel his membership immediately as soon as he start doing the high knees. I can feel the energy. I'm an empath. I know what's going on. So, next day, he doesn't answer 15 of my calls. So I stopped calling and said, I'm headed to the gym anyway. I got a black card. Now I got to upgrade. I'm taking another one of my friends out because they also want to work out. So, taking another one of my friends to work out because they also have a New Year's resolution. They got a New Year's resolution. I'm excited. I say to myself, oh, okay. All right, so we do the same thing. They're a bit pudgier, a bit bigger. And they're really motivated. First day, they do 10 minutes with me, 10-minute walk. They do my bike cycle. They do 2 miles on a bike. I'm really excited the rest of my 4 miles, the rest of my 6 miles in total. And they're really excited. Say, man, you really work out. I said, yeah, I like working out. It's my favorite thing. I love it makes me get endorphins in my body. Makes me feel like I'm a person. I enjoy doing that. He said, okay, cool. All right, what are we doing with the body? I said, okay, today we're going to do chest. We do chest. Chest hurt immediately. He said, I don't think I can do this. I said, okay, don't worry. We're going to try arms. He does arms. He likes arms. So that's very simple. He's trying to turn the Popeye to Sailor Man. I'm with him. We're locked in. We're brothers. It's great. We're docking. You know what I mean? Tip to tip, tuck to tuck. So he says, you want to get something to drink after this? I said, I've never drank in my life. Not once. He said, really? I said, yeah. We don't hang out that much, so you probably didn't know that, but I've never drank or smoked in my entire life. He said, oh, well, I like to drink. I say, if you drink, you're not going to lose weight because you got to focus on your diet too. We should get some food from Whole Foods, and I can make you a salad. He said, oh, I don't want to do that. I said, you're not going to make much progress if you don't care about your diet. Diet's very important. You could probably eat some chicken rice and some broccoli, maybe some Greek yogurt, maybe some oatmeal, maybe some blueberries, maybe some bananas, something like that, maybe some almonds, some avocados. I can give you a list if you need be, maybe some tuna fish. He said, nah, I'm going to just go to the bar. Next day, he's hungover. Next day, he's feeling like, oh, my head hurt. Oh, my God, this is bad, man. Whew, he's sweating and panting. He did 2 minutes on the jogging thing. He did 2 minutes. He stopped, and he went to the bathroom to throw up. I said, you shouldn't work out if you're not feeling good. We should go home. He said, no, I want to do this. I said, it does no good if your body can't recover. You should always try to recover. You shouldn't mess up your body deeply. That's messed up. If you mess up your body, you're going to ruin yourself. He said, okay. So I waited a day for him, and then I hit up my other friend who the original person was in the story, and I say, hey, man, you want to go to the gym? He said, yeah. And we do 7 minutes this time, except his legs are buckling a bit more. I said, we should go on the bike because your legs are buckling because your legs can't handle your weight. He said, are you calling me fat? I said, yeah, why? He said, oh, okay, let's go to the thing. He ends up getting on an exercise bike, and he leaves a fungal matter on the bike that's disgusting. He didn't wipe properly or something or whatever was going on. And I said, that's gross. You got to clean that up. We at Planet Fitness. You can't be leaving residue like that on the bike benches. He said, okay. And he couldn't handle his own smell. He said, oh, that's gross. I said, yeah, you got to shower better. You want me to help you take a shower or something? Man, I can help. He said, that's weird and gay. I said, oh, I think it's just more gay than weird, but I think it's regular if you need help. You can't wash properly. I can help you out and see how you're washing and critique you on your wash. I can help you out, man, because I can't be having this happen because if you can't wash yourself properly, that's a big issue, man. You might not be doing it right. He said, no, I'm a grown man. I don't need somebody to help me wash. I said, okay, you might because that looks like snail sludge. That shit look like the stuff that turned the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into the Turtles. That shit look evil. It look like Mars residue. That shit look extraterrestrial. That shit's nasty. He said, all right, whatever. Don't worry about it. He's up getting mad at me. So, after that, he blocks me on Facebook. Then he makes this big post saying that I'm fat phobic or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't really care about that. Doesn't matter to me. You call me whatever you want to. You can't beat me in a fight, though. That's all I care about. Anyways, so, after that happens, other friend ends up getting mad at me because he said, we were supposed to work out today. I said, we can work out right now. He said, nah, I don't want to. I said, okay. I'm still going to the gym. He said, you're really going to the gym without me? I said, I go to the gym often. So it's your choice whether you want to come to the gym with me or not. So bye. And he said, okay, well, I want to come to the gym. He comes to the gym. He's plastered. He's still drunk. I said, how do you have a 78-hour hangover for real? This is insane. How'd this happen? He said, I just went to the bar again. I said, I think you have a drinking problem. He said, I don't have a drinking problem. Problem is I ain't got no drinks right now. I said, okay, I think you should go home. And he ends up yelling in the middle of the Planet Fitness at me. I said, listen, watch your tone. Don't yell at me in public or else I'm going to call the cops or headbutt you. You got 2 options. He said, you're not going to do that. I said, you telling me what I ain't going to do? I called the cops immediately. Ended up getting him put in holding. He was mad at me. I got him put in holding because he was being belligerent in public at a Planet Fitness, drunk and disorderly in public. And he's messed up at me. And he ends up blocking me on Facebook too. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I come from the gym. Then I'm going to the attic. Nice little place downtown Ohio. I'll go to the attic. And I see them both. Surprisingly, very big coincidence. And I'm just chilling. I order some hummus. And they say, hey, I don't like the way you treated me when we were working out. I said, that's your fault, not my fault. That's a you issue. I don't know how you supposed to deal about that. You handle that. That's your decision. They end up hemming me up and grabbing me by my hair. And they end up start whopping on me. Just boom, just bop. Bop, bop, just start hitting me up. I'm like, my ribs, my body, my vital organs. They messing me up. They beat me up. I'm confused. The bartender gets them off me. And then they end up beating up the bartender. I'm like, oh, no, this is bad. So that happened. I'm like, man, this is horrible. So I end up leaving that moment. I leave after getting my butt whooped. And then they said, if we see you again, it's on site. And I said, I'll remember that. They end up seeing me again 2 days later with 2 other people with them. 2 girls. Now, I can't hit girls, so the girls end up coming up and just start whopping on me. Boom. And I'm like, okay, I got this. 2 weeks pass, And I made sure to always have girls and guys with me every time I went outside the house. I wouldn't leave without that. So I get back at them. To lo and behold, I catch them slipping at a bubble tea shop. I said, oh, it's on site. I see them at the bubble tea shop, and I'm like, hey, guys. And they said, oh, look who it is. The guy we beat up twice. And I said, yeah, you guys got me. You guys got me. But, hey, I got something for you. I felt bad about what I did. I understand the folly of my ways, and you guys are right. So here's what I'm going to do. And they said, what? You feel bad? I said, hold on, here's what I'm going to do. I got these girls for you. And they said, what? I got these girls for you. So I know you guys cheating your girls. And they said, yeah, we do. And they've been hanging out more because they both pudgy. They just like hanging out because they both hate me. Misery loves company, and they both hate me, and they pudgy, and they mad at me. So I said, I got these girls for you. They really like you. I told them what was happening. They happy you beat me up, but because they like strong people, they want to sleep with you. And they said, really? And they're excited over the prospect of cheating on their girls. I said, no problem, man. Hey, I got you. Watch this. So I bring in these two baddies. And they're very excited. It's like, oh, yeah, they coming over. They coming over. They rubbing on their neck and stuff like that. And I said, lo and behold, take your time, be gone. Don't worry about that. Week passed. They end up doing fiddling with the baddies. It's a very good time. It's great. Well, lo and behold, brothers, the baddies had something on them. That was a toxic war bomb. For the rest of their lives, they got herpes. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's messed up. That's evil. That's horrible. However, two things. One, never jump me, never attack me, never antagonize me. I pay my friends and foes back 1,000 times over. Don't ever disrespect me in your life. Two, this is very important. The women told them. The women told them about the herpes. Want to know how I know? That was the second thing the woman said. And they didn't care. They said, oh, we can just use a condom. Foolish decision. Women that bad, you're going to take that condom off and toss it. You're a fool. You're going to be in the heat of the moment. And these men barely touch women. They're lucky to get the girls they had. And now those girls left those men. Thankfully, those women didn't get herpes. I checked. I made sure those women were fine. I informed them that the men were cheating on them. I made sure. They ended up leaving the men. That was very good. I was happy about that. And now they're miserable, angry, and unhealthy with herpes. Don't jump me. Don't attack me. Because unless you take my life, I will come back. I promise you. Have a lovely day.